Let me put y'all in my business.
What's up, y'all? So it's been a minute since I did like a Thirsty Thursdays, and y'all know on Thirsty Thursdays I normally like let y'all know what I'm thirsty for, because on this healing journey, you might as well say this healing journey has been like a rehab, because anybody can be addicted to anything, not just drugs. It could be social media, it could be relationships, it could be the wrong people. You could be addicted to the wrong people and not know it. You could legit be addicted to the wrong people and not know it. If you can't see yourself cutting them off, if somebody asked you a question and say, hey, could you cut such and such off, if it meant that you would become successful in the next 6 months, some people will have an issue with that, because we don't know everything. We don't know what they're thinking. We don't know what conversations they have behind our back. And I'm not going to make this just a conflict thing. But at the same time, like, during this healing journey, if y'all would told me to cut something off, I cut it off. And with this healing journey, I feel so good. I've cutting off bad eating. This is not my first go round of not cutting off bad eating. But when I was in Arizona, I gained so much weight because liquor was accessible. Eating out all the time was accessible. And then I want to try this. Ooh, this new. This is a new place. I want to go here. And I gained so much weight on top of that, being in a relationship, which was stressful. And so, like I said, you could be, I was addicted to a lot of stuff. And so when I came back to South Carolina and, y'all would set me down, I just said, okay, I'm going to call this my healing journey, not knowing what was up ahead. I have lost weight. Me and my girls went to Metro Diner yesterday. It was so disgusting, only because I cook like a vegan. I strategically look at ingredients. I like cook my meals Monday through, now I ate out yesterday, so I don't care what day of the week. I don't do no couple of days out the week. I cook every day. Most importantly, Monday through Friday, I'm cooking. Well, yesterday was Friday. That was the first Friday I ate out, because he's had me on a no restaurant, no nothing. So yesterday was the first time in a long time we've ate out at a restaurant. And we was like, let's go get some breakfast from Metro Diner. But mind you, even down to my cooking oils, they're different. So when you have cleansed yourself from certain things, that you were addicted from, and then when you go back to it, it's not the same. It's not the same. So I appreciate my healing journey. I appreciate y'all was sitting me down to regain myself with my food, my working out, how I communicate, if I communicate, who I communicate with, not opening doors back up that I have closed. It was something else I was going to say. And just social media is one. I am fully off of Facebook. I have been for some months now. I'm not on. I haven't been on Twitter since like 2011, maybe. And just I know what could bring me addictions. So you learn to stay away from those things that could, because too much of anything is bad, and you hear that a lot, but it's true, because you got to be able to balance stuff out, or you got to be able to be disciplined in what you do, what you watch, what you listen to. And that stuff can affect the way you perform. It can affect the way you your perspective. It could tamper with your true perspective that you need to have. So also with the studying, I've learned how to handle things spiritually with authority by calling on the right names. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I do believe that Elohim, they know who we are talking to when we say Jesus, God, all those things, because they know our heart. But it's much more effective or beneficial when you do sit down and do the work yourself. You're not just looking at YouTube videos. You're not taking people's word for yourself. So what if they're confirming the same thing? You just got out of prayer and you heard too. But it's good to go do your own research. It's good to go do your own studying, because you don't want to use or make that person become Yahweh. You don't want to replace people with him. And just because they sat and they researched and they did it on their own, like, everybody is different at the end of the day. So I am now literally at Kroger. I am going to make a vegan yellow cake, and I'm also making the icing myself out of cashews. So it's gonna be like out of cashews. So I had to soak some cashews last night. So yes, I cook. So I've been cooking before me going on my healing journey, but I am, and I know cooking healthy is very expensive, but it is very beneficial because you feel better. And so, yeah, I just thank y'all for watching this quick little 5-minute video. But I want to just update y'all because I haven't did a Thirsty Thursday yet. Just kind of like letting y'all in my business as far as what I'm thirsty for on this healing journey. Every day is something new. It's not like I'm there. And, so I need to get back on so I can be relatable a little bit. That's what I like to do. I just like to be relatable. It's not to come on here tell people what to do. I just like to be relatable. And, so I thank y'all for getting on. I thank y'all for listening. You guys have a good one, and get rid of some of those addictions. You'll feel a whole lot better, okay? All right.